We've got baseball from New Yankee Stadium. It's the Red Sox and Yankees together again, and it's coming up next. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Red Sox and their arch rivals, the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this AL East matchup. Alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And EK, let's run through what's happened so far as we wrap up this three-game set.
Well, you see there a real good ball game yesterday afternoon. Most one-run games are. I expect this one should be pretty tight, too. Both of these ball clubs really match up well together.
All right, Eric. Steve will join us in a moment, but first, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Boston Red Sox, as John Farrell's guys will line up like this. Masahiro Tanaka will be the guy called upon to slow down these bats, and I'd say his skipper would dearly love to get maybe 6 good innings out of him. Any less than that, and that bullpen could be in for some trouble. The Yankee Stadium crowd getting fired up as Dustin Pedroia's into the box to get this one started. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. What a stop! Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Boy, what a great effort just to knock this one down before it gets into center field. But that was going to be asking a lot for him to get up and throw his man out. And as you can see there, that throw is well late.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. There goes Pedroia. The tag gets one. On to Teixeira at first, and they'll turn to a double play. Andrew McCutchen will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hard hit towards center, and McCutchen has himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
And here's the first pitch. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well.
Now Bozak saw that the play is made out there for round number 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. Sox 0. Yanks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball, the show. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
After the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
Too high, and it's 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Chase Headley will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. Runner's back. First pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That's a good pitch call right there on that fastball away. That works almost like a pitch out, just in case he's thinking about it over there at first.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the stretch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, this is a scroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Mark Teixeira will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch, and now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready now, the pitch, and this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ramirez under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing in the Yankee first. We'll head to the second at the stadium with no score. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Pablo Sandoval will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball without a whole lot behind it, out toward Beltran and right. And he's got it for out number 2.
Batting 7, first baseman
Freddie Freeman will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Now here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Just foul. The pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's the pitch. He lets him off the hook on 0-2 as this is lined into left field for a base hit.
Boy, and how he managed to get enough on this swing to get it into the outfield, it's beyond me. I mean, this is pure muscle right here because that ball is nowhere close to the barrel of the bat.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And A-Rod will make the catch to retire the side. Carlos Beltran will stride in now, back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. First pitch to him. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and it's high off the foul pole for a home run. A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, the only question here was he going to be able to keep this ball fair? I thought this thing had a chance to go upper tank, but you'll see it hit way up there on the foul pole, and that's no cheapie right there. He gave that one a pretty good ride.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Now here's the pitch. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Ramirez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. Brian McCann will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And this is grounded sharply but foul past Sandoval down at third. Now the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. Here's Didi Gregorian. And there he goes towards second. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And a perfect throw by Hannigan, and they got him at second base.
Definitely a hit and run right there, and he's hoping to find the hole that's vacated by the shortstop covering the base. But once he fails to make contact, it's an easy out down there at second.
Come on, New York.
Pitch on the way.
Here we go.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way.
Here we go.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
That's right. But here's it.
The 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We've played 2. Now 1-0 Yanks. Ryan Hennigan will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ballgame. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will make it into 2nd with a 2-base hit here to begin the 3rd. Dustin Pedroia will get an opportunity now following the leadoff double.
And with his guys down by a run, at the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over to 3rd with 1 out.
Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Another good at-bat here to start the inning. It's 2 in a row that have reached base, so with nobody out, that'll give them a good shot to, at the very least, tie up this ball game, if not take the lead.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runners lead from 1st and 3rd. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ellsbury is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But he will just, in fact, draw a throw. And he might have been better served to try and test it that time, but instead he stays at 3rd with 1 away. First pitch coming. Andrew McCutchen is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Jeez. Finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runners lead from 1st and 3rd. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And the throw goes to 1st for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Yeah, with the runner going on contact right there, this is going to be an RBI ground out as he's in to score and tie this game up.
Here comes the DH now, David Ortiz. Line hard to center field. And that's going to get down out there. Here's Pedroia on his way home. And that'll score the run from 2nd as they jump in front now, 2-1. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First offering on the way. This ball's in the air now out to right field. And Beltran will make the catch and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors and a runner left on. Stephen Drew makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Stephen Drew.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball to 1st. And here's Freeman at 1st himself to record the out. Brett Gardner will stand in for a 2nd time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. The pitch. And this is swung on and hit on the ground to Pedroia at 2nd. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's the pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 2-1. Pablo Sandoval will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single.
First baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Now the first pitch. And, he got the glove up in time as this ball drills him. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Jason Hayward will try it again. He flew out his first time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. He's set, now the pitch. And he missed with it, it's 1-2.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
So 1-2 with 1 away. This is headed toward the hole and through the hole. A 1-out single. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here's the first offering. Ryan Hennigan stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They lead it 2-1.
Leading off for the Yankees, center
Jacoby Ellsbury will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And this is fouled back and out of play. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
In a 1-run game like this, just keeping this guy off base is a big development because he can do his damage in a lot of different ways.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Real good lateral movement on that 2-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Swing, hard hit ball to second. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this. Dustin Pedroia will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, anytime you can retire this guy, that's good. Anytime you can do it leading off an inning, that's great. And anytime you can do it on one pitch, that's a full trifecta right there.
First pitch coming. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
Here's a bouncing ball now up the middle, and it's going to sneak its way into center field for a one-out base hit. Andrew McCutchen will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch coming. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Ellsbury is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. David Ortiz will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Runners on the move for second. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. And a relay home. And the runner will score from first.
That's a nice job here of cashing in with 2 outs. You could see they were shaded to pull, but he slices this ball the other way. Forces the outfielder to have to cover some ground fielding this thing, and as a result, that runner is going to come all the way around to score from first.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Comes set. Now the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A run in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the big bat of Big Papi, David Ortiz. Halfway home tonight from the Bronx. It's now 3-1 Boston. Alex Rodriguez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
Alex.
get your cotton candy here.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yep.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The pitch count there, one pitch into his fifth inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Brian McCann will dig in. He reached on an error his first time.
Brian McCann.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0 now to McCann. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 1-1 home. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And that is swung on and missed by McCann as he set down on strikes for out number 2. Didi Gregorius will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is grounded sharply but foul past Sandoval down at third. Here comes a 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. Pablo Sandoval will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch on the way. Now Sandoval, high drive, right field, out of here. A solo shot here for Pablo Sandoval, and with it, the Red Sox have taken a 4-1 lead.
You want to talk about instant offense? How about the first pitch of the inning?
Your attention,
He's
please.
just hoping to get
Now
ahead
pitching
here
for
with
the
a first pitch strike, but
Number
now all of a
64.
sudden, he's got a guy circling the bases.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch here is reached for and hit on the ground to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Right-hander,
And here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the catcher Ryan Hannigan. Now a hard liner toward short. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. The Red Sox tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 4-1 Boston. Stephen Drew will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Go New York. All right, Steve-O, let's go now. One time, Steve-O.
Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this will get foul for strike 2. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now the pitch. And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away. Brett Gardner will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. That's hard hit back up the middle. Throw on to Freeman is low, but Freddie able to dig it out. A nice play there.
Yeah, and it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Chase Headley will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Coming. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer at that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the 2nd inning.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1. Back here in the Bronx, Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Dustin Pedroia will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. This man out for his 2nd inning of work. Did a nice job getting him 1-2-3 last time around.
Yeah, but that was against the 7, 8, 9 guys. Things may be a little more difficult here now that he has to finish the top 3 in the lineup.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
And that ball is rifled at him that time, and it just about took him into left field. Somehow he gets his glove down there and makes a nice play.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The pitch. Slowly hit to the left side. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
For the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Alexi Agondo is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
All right, Yankees! Let's go, LC!
Jacoby Ellsbury is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
And even with the new pitcher in there, I think you tip your cap a bit to that starter. I mean, he gutted out 6 tough innings, and he's given his guys a good chance at victory if this bullpen can hold the lead.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Mark Teixeira swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Let's go, wait for the pitch.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. So 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2 now to Teixeira. And Teixeira swings and misses as he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
He was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Carlos Beltran will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. David Ortiz will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Under it is A-Rod. 1 pitch, 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Oh, and that ricochets off him on the mound as it deflects towards second. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it, it looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Pablo Sandoval will dig in. A home run his last time. First offering on the way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Oh, and he misses it. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown.
Well, the only silver lining here is that the batter doesn't get any further than first base, but boy, that looked like a ball that should have been caught. I don't know what went wrong there.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set, now the pitch. Opposite field to left. Gardner is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Alex Rodriguez set to get things started in the next half inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 1. And there indeed is Alex Rodriguez now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who'll make an appearance here. 1-2. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit.
One of the first times tonight that they've had their leadoff man on base. Now they've got to find a way to build on it if they want to get back in this thing.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. 2-0 now.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on 2-2. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Didi Gregorius will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Now the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
The Yanks just need that one big hit they've been lacking so far.
1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. But he's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few.
3-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here he comes on 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Freeman will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Garrett Jones will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Garrett Jones.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you gotta suck it up.
1-0 on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Hayward is there, 2 down. Brett Gardner stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The next pitch. That's to the left hand foul. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's do it.
1-1 on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Pause, now the pitch. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Another try at 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it 4-1. Jose Perella will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Jose Perella.
Jason Hayward get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Just overmatched him there.
Pitch on the way. Swing, this is 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Like a magnet, here's a ground ball to the new guy, just into the ballgame, out at second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan Hannigan.
Ryan Hannigan will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the ninth. Dustin Pedroia will stride in, rounded out his last time through. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. Xander Bogaerts come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they lead it 4-1.
Your attention, please.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Greg Kimbrell with the baseball here as they'll try and close things out. Chase Headley will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0.
No strike. That's right, good out.
The 1-0 pitch.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
And after 3 strikeouts already, you can bet he's going to be pressing up there at the plate, trying to make something happen. And that just might make things worse.
2 strikes.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's another 1-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up. Really got under this one. Out near the bag at second. Pedroia is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. 4-1. Now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one, all right.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s.
That's a ball.
You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
That's the 2-2 pitch. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Now the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Everything's going according to plan here in the bottom of the 9th. He's just an out away from wrapping this one up.
Mark Teixeira will stand in as their last chance now. First pitch on its way to Teixeira. Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. The win would belong to Rick Porcello, barring any late excitement here. And he'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Just some more great work here by Kimbrough as he comes out of the bullpen to fire a scoreless ninth inning and pick up the save. Now, his stuff is nasty.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Rick Porcello. Strike a pose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing he'll ever have. He only made it 6 full innings, but he definitely brought his good stuff to the ballpark, and he winds up helping his guys get out of here with a victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 4-1. Good night from the Bronx.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base.